Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alright, good morning everyone.
Good morning, Miss.
So today I want to present about my paper, the use of picture strip story or PSD activity in the teaching speaking strategy. So first of all, speaking skill. So speaking skill plays a crucial role in language learning as it reflects students' ability to communicate meaning effectively. According to Brown, 2001 actually, speaking is a productive skill that involves not only producing language but also conveying meaning, negotiating, interaction, and responding appropriately in different contexts. So there are some common problems that students meet when learning speaking skill. Some of them are limited vocabulary, fear of making mistakes, lack of confidence, and some traditional methods are less effective for them. So, now, let's meet PSD, or picture strip story. So the PSD technique relies heavily on visual aids to convey ideas. By working in groups or maybe individual, the students can negotiate meaning and verbalize to support their own ideas in role play. During the role play, the students perform using their English speaking ability in relation to the material or visual aids as their task. By November 2017. So basically, PSD is a technique using pictures to tell stories. Students will predict, discuss with peers, and then speak or perform. These techniques usually do in groups. Benefits of PSD is, first one, they improve fluency, vocabulary, grammar, and pronunciation. It encourages shy students and promotes collaboration amongst peers. This is types of picture strip story. The first one is the format. There is two types of format. There is a digital or electronic PSD, and then printed or real, or we usually call as conventional. And then there is the content. I only take two examples. There is folktale and fables that usually in narrative text. And then there is complexity. The first one with keywords, and the second one without keywords. Here are the suitability for the students. The first one in A1 and A2, or the beginner. A1 and A2 students require highly guided activities. Therefore, PSD should focus on simple picture description using basic vocabulary and short sentences with strong teacher support and modeling. So, for the beginner level students, the teacher must guide them strongly. And then there is B1 and B2 or intermediate. In intermediate category, they are able to construct short narrative already. They use connectors and explain sequence of events. The strategy can be applied more independently through group discussion and storytelling tasks, making this level the most suitable for the implementation of picture strip story. For the C1 and C2 or for C1 and C2 level students, they are already able to produce more complex, detailed, and creative stories, including opinions and emotional expression with minimal guidance. So basically, this PST is more suitable for B1 and B2. Here are the steps of teaching using PST. The first one is grouping and preparation, where the teacher will form group for the students and give them the preparation or instruction. The second one is picture distribution, where the teacher will distribute the pictures the teacher already prepared for them. The third one is story reconstruction, where the students will discuss among peers or among the group members. And the fifth one, the fourth one, they will present or perform their results to the class. And the fifth, the teacher will give them feedback. Alright, now simulation time. Oh, that's it. Okay, belum.
Boleh slide sebelumnya nggak?
Sure, which one is one?
Oh ya, udah Miss, thank you Miss.
Okay. This one? Done? That's fine. Take your time. Before this, maybe do you guys have any question about PST maybe? Yes.
Berarti PST ini kan picture strip story.
Iya,
Berarti teks yang switchable itu mungkin naratif gitu-gitu.
Correct, narrative. That's why there is here. I only for the content I only choose two example. Folktales and fables.
Berarti kalau misalkan saya teks daily life bisa tulis.
Daily life actually can, but you have to search the picture strip about daily life too.
Thank you, Miss.
But the most familiar with students may be narrative text like folktales and fables.
Thank you, Miss.
Any other question? Yes, please.
What do you mean by the complexity with keyword and without the keyword?
Okay, with keywords and without keywords, I will show my paper so you will understand more. Okay, so here we have there. So keywords here means description.
Oh.
Yes, I'm so sorry. Tidak menjelaskan lebih lanjut tentang itu. So yeah, keywords here is description. So in this variation, the teacher provides picture accompanied by important points or keywords. This is often used for opening assignment or group work to help students understand and reconstruct the story more easily. So ya, memberikan deskripsi dulu sebelum memberikan picture talk. Okay. Maybe it's for the beginners to intermediate. Yeah. But for C1 or C2, they can use picture without description or without keywords because this is considered more difficult level of the activity. Students are given image without text or required to create detailed stories and use their own vocabulary to describe the events, which encourage higher levels of imagination and critical thinking. Thank you. Any other question? No? Alright, I will continue then. For the simulation. Okay, now we move to the simulation time. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. wabarakatuh. Good morning, elephant students.
Good morning.
Elephant grade students, sorry. So yes, you are in 11th grade already. So last week we already learned about narrative text, correct? Did anyone still remember what the structure of narrative text? We just learned last week. Introduction and conflict and resolution. And yesterday we also read folk tales. Did you guys remember what folk tales that we read yesterday? Correct. Do you still remember the storyline? Okay, Paul, can you the storyline of Putri Duyung with this short description?
There's a king who wants a child, and then
Okay.
the child came from a water with many bubbles, and then the king said, "You'll be my daughter." Hayya, no, I want this, and this. And then the end there is
Dari different way, ya.
there is a caretaker named Ratu apa lah gitu. Ratu Bui, and then Ratu Bui can't take care of Miming Bui.
Okay, correct. So, because yesterday we already learned about narrative text and we also practice writing narrative text. So today we will practice our speaking. Correct. Now, before I continue, let's see. Can you narrate a story from this picture? Yes.
So, Edi, Edo, dan Ida playing in a schoolyard after they eaten MBG.
Okay, correct. Good. So, what about this? Can you narrate a story from this picture? Okay, maybe Andika. Can you narrate a story from this picture?
So a cat happily walks by. He hits a tree, and the snow from the tree fell and covered him.
Okay, correct. The first one I just memperlihatkan kalian one picture, and then the second one there is four. What about this one? Can you guess the storyline of this picture?
Someone and then take a window and then take a
Zafa, can you narrate the story from these pictures? Based on your imagination.
Dani dan Dino. Dani and Dino were playing football, but Dino kicked too hard and the ball flew and hit the window. The glass crashed. And then Dino said, "Oh no!" And then, and then he said, "Whoop." We're going to get scolded. And then Dino kan Dani tadi tuh. Dino okay. And then Dino's father saw and came and scolded Dino, and then Dino's father fixed the broken window.
Okay, good job. So, even without the text, you can know the storyline of this picture.
Yeah.
today. Okay. So today we will play a game. So I want you to form a group that consists 3 people. Okay. Just 3. I will choose one. I will choose your group. Okay. And then I will give you picture series like this about Putri Junjung movie. But don't show the pictures to your group members. Don't show the pictures to your group members. So you have to keep it to yourself.
So there will be a representative or something?
Alright.
Okay.
So you keep the pictures to yourself. And then you will decide. There is 3 pictures, right? That represent, what's the structure of narrative text again? Yes. Introduction, complication, and resolution. So, what will you do is you will discuss who will be the first narrator that tell the introduction, or the second narrator that tell complication, and who will be the third narrator that tell the resolution. Okay, just discuss that, and don't show your pictures. Okay, now I will choose your. Okay, nggak usah deh. Hitung deh dari 1 sampai 3. Dari sini.
3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3,
Oke. Oh ya. Oh salah. Kebanyakan. Ya udah deh. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Siapa lagi yang belum dapat? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Ah. Ya.
Loh, satunya sama Miss.
Ya.
Atau enggak gabungan?
Coba berdua nggak apa-apa.
Oke.
Berarti 2, 1, 2, 3 dengan Zahwa, and Naila, Novi dengan Edda, Muning, Liana, and Vivi, terus Alma, Natalia dan Regina, lalu ada Hepa, Salama dan Fatia, terus Krisnawan, Jamal, Akmal, Andika, and Zaki. Oke. Okay. Don't show this to your group member.
I should buy this one actually. Arigato. Jumping gitu. Jujur gak tahu soalnya.
Everything okay.
Miss, Novi miss.
Now I will give you 1 minute to discuss who's the first narrator, the second, and the third narrator.
Tanpa ditunjukin. Kita describe ini, describe picture-nya. Jadi yang bagian introduction. Ini apa sih Pak Maraga? Siapa nama Junjung Dewi? Si Pak Maraga sama Pak Maraga sama Sukmaraga. Pak Maraga and King
Ini
ini awal kayak
Nah, I told you guys, this is a game, right? So, I gave you the pictures, but the background of the pictures must be Putri Junjungbui. The characters, the time, the place is from Putri Junjungbui's story. But you can change the storyline by your imagination. So whether the resolution is different from the Putri Junjungbui story, it's up to you.
Ini yang kayaknya siapa yang punya anak tadinya yang pertama Raga itu seperti yang
If you still don't understand this, just ask. Malu bertanya bisa berjalan. No question, right?
Lainnya ada yang Padmaraga yang nemu bayi di terapung-apung. Padmaraga yang nemuin bayi. Tapi semua raga yang udah punya bayi. Enggak, ini anak udah semua raga. Oh, semua raga. Ini hanya dapat dapat anak. Hanya nemu baru nemu di sungai terapung gitu. Iya. Berbuih-buih gitu. Berarti aku obviously ini ya resolution ya, karena Junjungbui itu cewek kan, putri of course. Jadi udah gede gitu kayaknya. Atau ini the queen?
Kayaknya aku dulu deh. Aku Novi baruan karena
Ini awal.
Don't show your pictures to your group member.
I'm so tired.
Kayaknya ini pengasuhnya deh. Soalnya katanya membawa selembar selimut dilipat rapi. Oh iya. Pengasuhnya. Motif tenun di
Alright, 1 minute already up. Guys, have you decided which one the first, the second, and the
Berarti aku lumayan asal dong.
Dan
Sayembaranya. Kita ganti ceritanya. Kita bikin cerita sendiri. Iya, makanya aku gila. Iya, makanya soalnya pikiran udah jelas. Two children. It is fine. And kita Raga congratulate him.
have you guys finished this?
Terus kita pakai juga mau kita mana ya?
Let's decide which one is the first, the second, and the third narrator, guys. You don't need to discuss your story. Okay.
Discuss aja.
You don't need to discuss your storyline to your friend.
Oh.
Just the first, the second, and the third narrator. That's it. That's all. That's why I just gave you 1 minute.
Suka Raga. Iya mah sama original gitu. Berarti kita tahu jadi suka Raga ngomong.
Listen up. Siapa yang udah selesai diskusi?
Belum.
What about Adnan group maybe? Do you want to tell your storyline? Okay, give them applause, everyone. Go ahead.
Hello everyone.
Hi.
So,
Sini dulu, sini dulu. Which one of you the first narrator? The second?
Feel.
The third? You can.
Iya boleh.
Sure. Listen carefully because I will ask you the storyline of this group later. So listen.
Coba listen.
Once upon a time ada dua prince. Yang pertama
Pin.
kelas 11, aku sama-sama nikah aja.
English please.
Okay, the first one is Sukmaraga, the second one is Fatmaraga, and the Sukmaraga with her wife bring two babies, and Sukmaraga wants baby too. Silakan.
Sukmaraga got a baby from the river. The baby is carried by bubbles. And then, who is it? The one with the Sukmaraga? Sukmaraga maybe? And then Sukmaraga said, daughter, I adopt.
Daughter. Okay. Terus not long after that, the baby turned into a teenager and everyone cheering her.
Okay.
Itu teenager hot.
Okay. Zahwa, can you tell the storyline of this group? Oh yeah, nanti ya story. Can you tell the storyline? Can you repeat the storyline? Summarize this storyline.
I only hear that baby is found in the river and then they celebrate. That's all.
Okay. Can anyone tell me the storyline of this group member? Kalau enggak berarti their speaking skills still low. I'm just kidding. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You already did a really great job, guys. So the storyline of this group member is not really far from Putri Junjung Pui's storyline. So the storyline start from two princes, Sukmaraga and Fatmaraga. And Fatmaraga has two twin son, and then Sukmaraga also want a child, and he hoped for a daughter. Is that correct? And then he found a daughter in a river, in a bubble, and then he adopted the child. And the resolution, what is this number?
The baby suddenly turned into a teenager.
Suddenly?
Everyone cheering for her.
That's the storyline of their group member. Okay, you may sit.
Thank you, Mie.
Next group, yay! Go ahead.
Ajaib.
The first narrator. The second, me. Okay, the third, me. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, attention please.
Attention, listen carefully, cause I will check your
Listening.
listening.
Okay, Once upon a time, in the far, far away village, there are a kingdom who has two kings called Sukmaraga and Fatmaraga. But Sukmaraga has a wife and Fatmaraga has a wife. But Sukmaraga doesn't have a child. Then when he going out from the castle, the king Sukmaraga meet a woman called Queen Kuripan. And then they fall in love. Forbidden love, yes. So King Sukmaraga cheated. Queen Kuripan. Okay, next. Okay, and then when they cheated, they beep, and then it has to be censored. And then Queen Kuripan has two children. And then Queen Kuripan decides to calm them down by showing the babies. She carries the baby, and then they decided to do a rock paper scissors.
So to resolve their fighting, they both decided to do rock paper scissors.
Rock paper scissors. Rock paper scissors too.
So King Sukmaraga decided because Sukmaraga lost, so Sukmaraga had to release his child into the river. And that is the end of the story. Karena kalah, pas jadi Sukmaraga yang semua yang
Okay. Can anyone summarize their storyline? Then, alright, maybe one of you remember that. Can you summarize again the storyline?
Okay, so there are two husbands who are paham lah. So there are two kings who each has a wife, and then one king Sukmaraga itu siapa? I forgot. Neglects Queen Kuripan. Queen Kuripan. Begitu guys. And then Queen Kuripan and King siapa lagi? King Sukmaraga meet and fall in love. And then apa ya? They have babies, two babies. Actually, one of the babies is Sukmaraga, one of the babies is Padmaraga. So, apa yang lagi? And then they fight, baku hantam earlier. And then they decided to not baku hantam anymore and to do rock paper scissors. And who will keep the baby? Yeah. Who has to throw the baby away in the river? Yeah. So that's asal mula Putri Dibumbui. Actually, she is found.
So the moral of story: don't cheat it.
Yeah. Don't cheat.
Have a baby
Without having.
Padmaraga is neglect his wife, right?
Yes.
That's why Kuripan wants to cheat with Sukmaraga.
Tidak bisa digunakan.
Okay. Okay, moral of the story, children. Please keep your wife's imagination into your head. Thank you very much.
Such a bad king.
Why imagination?
Batman.
Ini akibat
Maybe one more group.
Bisa kita kasih nama
Alright. Because there's already two groups. Okay, so basically you guys already know how to use picture strip story to improve your speaking skill, correct? Okay. I want you to practice more, but your speaking skill using picture strip story. You can search it on Google or maybe Pinterest, picture strip story, and then they will give you some picture series for you, and then you will narrate the pictures into your own words. I think that's all for today. Thank you very much because you guys already attend this class. See you next week. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay, back to our presentation. In conclusion, picture strip storytelling students improve their speaking skills, while also making the class more interactive and enjoyable. By using pictures, students can understand the story more easily and feel more confident when they try to speak. It helps them come up with ideas and turn those ideas into simple stories.
Simple.
They discuss, share opinions, and help each other understand the story. Through this process, students can practice speaking in a more natural way, not just memorizing sentences. Yay. I think that's all from me. Thank you so much for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.